Hello, my daring and lovely Dare to Dreamers. It's MichelleOsorio again, your singing, dancing, gaming host. I wanted to make another The Sims Freeplay pregnancy update video. This is an FAQ, frequently asked questions. I'm going to post your questions that you asked me on social media. So first, we're going to start with questions asked on Twitter. Baby G and Ashley Menno wanted to know, when is the update? DJ Barson Forever on Twitter also asked, how do you get it to show up? The update was officially out June 19th, but I know some of you have still reported to me that you're having issues with the update. Now, EA Firemonkeys is aware that people were having issues. Things were freezing up for them, or they weren't able to play for whatever reason. A hotfix already went out for the Android version, and they are working on an iOS one and working with Apple on that. So they will get that fix up ASAP. I also wanted to emphasize, though, you may just not see it because you haven't fulfilled the requirements. So I will just remind you, you need to be level 8 and you need to have finished the 2.5 Sims quest. But not just that, if you were already in the middle of a discovery quest, keep in mind then you're not going to be able to do the next one. For instance, even though I showed you all of this really cool footage, remember, this is from a preview build that EA Firemonkeys sent to me. In my actual personal account, I actually can't play yet because I didn't realize I was in the middle of the Love and Treasure quest. Oops! So I have to finish the Love and Treasure quest first before I'm going to be able to even build the maternity store to get things kickstarted. Now, before I move on to the YouTube comments, I just want to remind you, I am MichelleOsorio M on Twitter, and I do check my Twitter every day. It is a great place to ask me more questions. Now on YouTube, L3W1S. Oh, Lewis. Lewis0502. I see what you did there, Lewis. Lewis says, does the baby bump only appear when your sim is wearing the maternity clothes? I have a feeling Lewis got started on the pregnancy event and went through maybe the first day, maybe the second day, and noticed that the sim was wearing normal clothes and didn't look different. Now, if Lewis had tried to put on the maternity clothes, he would have noticed that he was not able to. So here's how it works. Your sim has to be in the second trimester before she can wear maternity clothes. That's how it works. So if you are doing the 9-day pregnancy event, she'll have to get through days 1 through 3 first. And then in the second trimester, you should already have some maternity clothes ready to go at that point, and she will automatically put them on. And then she won't be able to put normal clothes back on. If you chose pregnancy, not pregnancy event, but pregnancy, that's the automatic one that takes 6 days, she just jumps straight to the second trimester. Therefore, she will have the bump immediately. So if you're not seeing the bump, that just means that you chose the 9-day pregnancy event and you're probably in the first trimester. Jessica Ryan says, do Sims have to be married to have kids still? Great question, Jessica. Sims no longer have to be married in order to have a baby. In fact, single female Sims can just get pregnant as long as they fulfill the requirements I mentioned previously. Yay! Helen2005 says, hello, thank you so much for this helpful video. You're welcome, Helen. I have a little problem. I need 2 more days to complete building the maternity store, so I'll start the quest event 3 days later. Am I still gonna have 9 days to complete the event, or I'll have only 6? Please answer if you see this, thank you. Well, Helen, no need to worry. The amount of time it takes to complete the building is completely separate from the 9-day pregnancy event, if that's what you choose. There are also the options of add baby, which is an old option, and then the option for a 6-day automated pregnancy. None of those start until you make that choice later on in this progression, and they are not affected by the amount of time that it takes to build your maternity store. Jolie Jensen asks, how did you get the personality part? I want that now. Well, Jolie, you can unlock personalities after completing the Life, Dreams, and Legacies quest. It's as simple as that. My name is Harambe asks, can you skip one day? If you're asking if you have to wait until the next day in the pregnancy progression, you can use LP to skip ahead. If you're asking if you can skip as in miss a day, I don't recommend it. You can, But if you miss a day, you're going to lose the baby bonus, and you really want that baby bonus so that you can get a super sim at the end. But if you do miss a day, don't be discouraged. You should still progress on the event, because when you earn maternity tokens, you can use them to pay for really cool stuff like adorable maternity clothes and nursery room furniture. Kimberly Gamble asks, how are you enjoying your gameplay of this new pregnancy update so far? And if you have a pregnant sim or sims in your Sims Freeplay Simtown game, what stage are they at? Just asking. I look forward to your reply. This is funny and sad. I just did not plan well because I've been so busy preparing for VidCon. I forgot I was in the middle of another discovery quest, so I cannot even I can't even build a maternity store, and I don't have enough money either. Because I've built so many stores already, I don't have enough simoleons to build a maternity store anyway. By the way, if you want to say hi at VidCon, follow me on Twitter or on Instagram. I'm posting where I'm at and what I'm doing. Feel free to DM me, tell me where you're at, and we can do a meetup. I will spend a lot of time at the Live Me booth though, so go look for me and say hi, because I live stream there a lot. I do a lot of singing, and I will be performing on the Live Me stage, so go look for me. That's VidCon 2018. Perpsomni says, I've been watching your vids for hours now, and I have to say, you're amazing. Everyone else that's subscribed to you is too. Well, thank you. The Dare to Dreamer Club is made of wonderful, awesome people. And welcome to the family, Perpsomni. Dare to Dreamers are bold, brave people of all ages who aren't afraid of loving, fun, childlike things like The Sims and Disney and never growing up, and they're unapologetic about it. And I'm glad to have you. Welcome. Ashley Sepulveda says, I'm super excited about this update, but how much does the maternity store cost? Actually, Ashley, businesses in The Sims Freeplay change in terms of how much they cost and how long they take to build. It's completely dependent on how many businesses you've already built. So if it's your first time building a business, it's actually going to be quite cheap and it's going to finish building really fast. But if you've built, say, 17 stores already, well, it's going to be very expensive to build your maternity store, and it will probably take a couple of days. For instance, for me, in this preview footage you're looking at, which is just a temporary build that EA Firemonkeys sent to me, it says 850,000 simoleons, but that's not how it is on my actual account. On my actual account, it's going to cost 3.5 million simoleons because I've built so many stores already. And right now, I actually don't even have enough money. It's kind of sad that I've made these videos for you, and yet on my own personal account that I actually use every day, I don't have enough money yet, and it will take me 2 days to build once I'm ready. But that's okay. I look forward to it in the future. The 9-day pregnancy event is not a live event. It's a permanent event. So it's okay. I have all the time in the world to get to it eventually. But for that reason, I did make sure that I got lots of footage of building the nursery rooms after finishing my pregnancy journeys, and I even created several pregnancy stories. So, do you want to learn more about pregnancy? If so, let me know in the comments what exactly you'd like me to cover. I have some video game music videos lined up, but don't forget to like and subscribe please if you want to see those, and let me know in the comments what questions I didn't answer or what you'd like to learn more of that I can make videos about for you. Until next time, dream big, never grow up, and you take care of yourself. Bye for now. MichelleOsorio out.